All right, we're trying this again because this will decide. The other software package I was using came up with just a blue screen and nothing on it. So let me see if this one's working. Oh, look at that. Yep. Huh. Well, you guys, I might have decided which software package. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and buy the year for this one because this one works. So I had several ideas. And it all happened on my crazy run. If you check my stories, I will post a picture of myself running in a snowstorm. So, and I have a story that I'm going to relay about that, but I don't know, I took my phone out and took 20 some videos, little video clips of ideas. And one of them I'm sharing right now is content is everywhere. Everywhere. Sometimes you don't see it, but it really is. I mean, how can I come up with all these 20 some ideas for content on a run? How does that happen? Well, it happens because I've taken all this training. I listen to things constantly. I'm constantly reading and constantly bringing stuff in. And what happens is it overflows, right? I was just chatting with someone who happens to be attending a very cool event this weekend, and they're taking notes. They're taking lots of notes. I saw their little notebook on their desk, and I'm like, I hope you're sharing all of your insight. What happens when we take notes is we're taking notes either for a couple reasons, maybe even more reasons. But what I can think of off the top of my head is one, we want to share it with our teammates, with our coworkers in our home business, with our people, with our audience. So you might want to take notes just to share. You might want to take notes because it struck you. And I really think that those are the powerful ones because it strikes you for two reasons. It strikes you because it triggers something that you've got to look at and learn more about yourself. And it strikes you because you resonate with it. And if you resonate with it, it's part of your message, right? So I'm going through my notes. I mean, that is just one source, and I have lots of notes, right? And lots of stories. So I can't help it. The other thing that came to mind that I took another note on in another little video, and I'm looking back and forth because I have Instagram over here and Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube over here. Your mess is your message, right? But your mess doesn't have to be a giant, dramatic story. Your mess is anything that you've overcome or that you've learned about. So content is everywhere you look. It's constantly bombarding us. So I guess the key is to filter out what you want to share. And speaking of content, I have to tell you that day 2 of that holiday cash flow challenge is today. And yesterday's actually triggered some of my ideas from today, even though some of the stuff that is taught I already heard. So there is that. If you've already heard something and you hear it again from someone else, things start to click for you. You start to realize what, the true message is and what the basics of whatever it is you're learning. Like in my case, I'm obsessed with marketing. So I'm always learning marketing tactics, marketing, whatever. But when I hear the same message over and over again from these different people, it starts to click because they say it in a different way, right? And sometimes you're further down the path and you hear it and it makes sense. So come to that. It's $1. It's $1. And I don't have the link on my page because I quit promoting it because it started, but you can still join it and see the recording from day one. And it is learnwithginny.com/holiday. I'm sorry, win.learnwithginny.com/holiday. I think I put it in my links. I'm not sure if I actually did that or not because I promoted it for like a week. You know what? I'm going to go look. If I go learnwithginny.com/links, which you will find, I don't have my glasses on. One sec. I put in the wrong, which you will find everywhere on my profiles. Let's see. Nope, I didn't. Well, if you don't know the link, ask me for it. Send me a message that says holiday and I'll get you in there. No big deal. So content is everywhere. Look around. Sometimes you just don't see it, but it is. I mean, there's a story in everything. I could talk about my glasses if I wanted, right? I could write an email about them if I wanted to promote something to do with seeing, like seeing content, right? Okay, anyway, that was all I wanted to share with you real quick because I do have to hop off and go to day 2, which starts in 15 minutes. And then I want to finish creating these mini videos. I got like 20 some to create, which is going to last me 2 weeks of content if I wanted to only post 1 a day. If I want to post 2 a day, then it'll be a week, whatever. But it's amazing if you let it come in. Let it come in and let it go out. It's a flow. It's a flow. But you have to fill it up for it to come out, right? All right. I will see you next time. I don't know when that is. Maybe. I'm trying. I don't know if I will. I'm not promising. I'm trying to do the 7 a.m. Cup of Hope with Ginny. I did a few of them a while back. Well, more than a few. 20 some. But it depends on whether I get going early enough to have something to say, if that makes any sense. Anyway, you'll see me around. Love you guys, and watch for my content. Sign up for my newsletter if you want the really good stuff. And plus, at my links, there's a lot of free things you can get. So, holiday challenge, just ask me. Love ya. I'm going to end the stream now because now I know that other software that I kind of liked doesn't have this cute little Christmas stuff on it, though. Doesn't always work, especially during a snowstorm. I don't know what it is. If it's their servers, maybe their servers, I don't know. My internet connection seems to be hanging in there. So, Techie Ginny is trying to figure out which one she wants to keep. All right. See you later.